Kanye West has found himself in a lot of trouble this year, and recently he's been under fire for his anti-Semitic remarks. That caused him to lose deals that he's had with a number of companies and his billionaire status. As a result of Kanye's behavior, there's also been a lot of drama surrounding his Donda Academy and the students who attend the school. If you guys haven't seen my other videos on Kanye, then you might not know that Kanye did in fact start a school of his own. And yes, kids really do attend it. One child being a member of the Ace family. Yes, you guys, Austin and Catherine have made it public that their daughter goes to the Donda Academy. I talked about how Austin had posted a video of her in the school uniform, which is a Kanye Yeezy product, the entire uniform.
Let me see your uniform. I wish I had this uniform growing up. Mine was not it. At least you look comfortable. You comfortable?
Yeah.
You excited for today?
Yeah.
Because I'm excited. Your daddy's excited.
And also that she was seen in photos on Instagram with other students from the school in promotional photos. Austin obviously very excited that she's going to Kanye's school. Little did he know the school was going to turn into a total disaster nightmare situation for parents and kids that go there. People obviously felt like it was a clout move for the Ace family, probably thinking that she could get some sort of opportunities by going to a school that Kanye West was involved in, but it looks like this whole thing has backfired on literally every single parent that chose to have their child attend this school. Now, the school has been around since last year, but people have been really talking about it this year because Kanye made it publicly known that his own children were not in attendance because Kim would rather them go to a different school, and this made him really upset. He went on multiple Instagram rants about how upsetting it is that Kim Kardashian is not letting her kids, who are also his kids, not go to the school that he started. And then it definitely had people questioning people sending their own kids there, because if his kids aren't even going, that's definitely an issue. And it doesn't make the school look good at all. The school promised a new way of learning to parents who sent their kids here. It was a private school, and reports claim that tuition was around $15,000 a year. According to the website, Donda states, "The student experience, our project-based learning model, allows students to guide instruction based on their interests and skills. We promote ideation, prototyping, and real-world implementation. Donda students grow in their faith and community throughout daily all-school worship and celebration at Sunday service." The mission: using an ethic of integrity and care, Donda Academy prepares students to become the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators by providing them with a world-class education that includes a rigorous core curriculum and an emphasis on sustainability, creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving. And when detailing what a day at Donda is like, they said each day, Donda students learn fundamentals, grow in their faith, and experience 2 enrichment classes. They'll go to full school worship, core classes of language arts, math, and science, lunch and recess, and enrichment courses include world language, visual art, film, choir, and parkour. The school definitely had people curious what the heck was even going on behind these walls. But the biggest thing about Donda was sports. And this has been something that Kanye has really focused on. Last year, top-rated high school basketball players committed to transferring to Donda Academy because Kanye was trying to build the best basketball team for high schoolers. Apparently, he had even been recruiting players himself, sending them DMs on Instagram, trying to get them to transfer to his school because he really wanted this to be the best team. He wanted to try and compete with another school in the area called Sierra Canyon, since they have one of the most elite high school basketball programs, and he wanted to take their place and be better. But all of this came crashing down this past week. TMZ reported that the team had been kicked out of several prestigious basketball tournaments due to Kanye's recent anti-Semitic comments. The Hoop Hall Classic, John Wall Holiday Invitational, and Kentucky Play-by-Play Classic. And founder of the Scholastic Play-by-Play Classic said in a statement, "Kanye's words and actions violate our values as a company and a country, and what we seek to ensure at all of our events: a spirit of diversity, sportsmanship, inclusion, equity, and mutual respect." Treatment said in a statement, "While we are firm in our reasoning for this decision, it does not diminish our heartache and regret for Donda's hardworking student athletes who will lose out the most as a result of Kanye's actions." A lot of people took to Twitter to say that they felt really bad about the students missing out on the tournament because they did nothing wrong. It's just as a result of Kanye's actions, and a lot of people were advocating for them to still be able to play, but it was not looking up for them at all. They were set to compete in a November 6th Morehouse tournament, but then Morehouse ended up releasing a statement saying they were not going to host Donda anymore. They posted on Twitter saying, "The basketball tournament scheduled for November 6th at Forbes Arena featuring the Donda Doves and the Skill Factory has been canceled. We welcome the students and families to visit the campus and encourage them to learn more about how Morehouse singularly prepares men of color for lives of leadership and service by empowering young men who are trustworthy and hold themselves and each other accountable to act with compassion, honesty, and integrity as they build community with civility." Throughout its history, Morehouse College, perhaps more than any other institution, has stood for social discourse which advances equity and healing, particularly in areas involving race, culture, and socioeconomic disparities. We therefore cannot condone in perception or implication the recent divisive and unproductive statements by Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. And along with the basketball team facing repercussions of Kanye's actions, it seemed the school as a whole was too. And a notice was sent out to parents whose kids attend Donda that actually claimed they were shutting down the school for the rest of the year, since Kanye being attached to it was causing so many issues. Teachers were reportedly quitting in protest, and so much more, obviously, was happening. Hollywood Unlocked said that they had obtained this email that was sent out to parents, and it said, "Urgent, please read. Dear Donda Academy families, we hope this email finds you well. First, we would like to express our gratitude for the community of families and scholars that Donda Academy brought together. However, at the discretion of our founder, Donda Academy will close for the remainder of the 2022-2023 school year effective immediately, Thursday, October 27th. There is no school tomorrow. Our leadership team will be working diligently to assist all families during this transition, ensuring that every scholar has what they need to succeed in their next community in a prompt and gracious manner. We intend to begin afresh in September of 2023, and we are confident that our scholars will continue to advance as the creative innovators, courageous influencers, and academic leaders of the next generation. Thank you for your support." The Times of London said the email was sent by the school's principal, Jason Angel. But shortly after that, the school decided, no, we're actually gonna stay open. TMZ reported that shortly after they announced the closure, the school was reopened and they were welcoming parents back to worship. In an email that said, "Dear parents and staff, join us tomorrow morning in worship for the return of Donda Academy. With the help of our parents and community, we are back and returning with vengeance. The children of Donda are going to change the world. Apologies for the late email. See you bright and early, parents of Donda." It being signed Parents of Donda had a lot of people confused about what was going on here, but maybe there's more context in what was blurred out. But anyway, the whole thing just seems like such a mess. And I don't exactly know why someone would pay $15,000 to send their child to some experimental school. I mean, I suppose that everybody going to the school has like a lot of money to throw away, but I mean, come on, $15,000 and your child's education. That's not something to play around with. And with this school having so many issues, why would you even want to go back after not only this week, but even just going there in general for one, but after the things that you've heard Kanye say, and also just the way that the school seems to be so unorganized. Are we closed? Are we not? What's going on? Just go somewhere where they have been in business for years and it's much more steady. I mean, I'm sure $15,000 could get you a great education anywhere else. I mean, there's a ton of great educators in the public school system. So this whole thing is ridiculous. But as of yesterday, it was reported that a secret class was in session for those willing to attend the school still. Reports say less than half the kids enrolled were in attendance, but they were there, and so was Kanye. The whole thing sounds like such a mess, and I can't imagine sending your child to a school that seems to be so all over the place. But I guess if everyone there is anything like the Ace family, then maybe they're all used to the drama. Who knows? But I for sure want to know what you guys think about all of this that is going on. This school, I mean, the whole thing is wild and fascinating at the same time. Like, there's just such a strange behavior surrounding the whole school and the energy around it. I definitely want to know what you guys think, because this is a place that is supposed to teach children. Like, what is going on here? So let me know your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.